Elisha's bones, an unusual anointing. Have you ever heard of the legacy of Elisha's bones? You might be surprised at what you discover. This video explores the complex legacy of a prophet whose story is extraordinary both in life and in death. Elisha was an Old Testament prophet who was famous for inheriting a double portion of God's anointing from Elijah, his master. What wasn't known at the time was that this anointing seeped into his bones. In 2 Kings 2 verse 9, Elisha requested for a double portion of Elijah's spirit to come on him. The condition for this request was fulfilled in verse 12 when Elisha saw Elijah being taken up in a whirlwind on chariots of fire, into heaven. He thus took up the mantle of Elijah with a double portion of anointing. Elisha's prophetic ministry was filled up with replicas of Elijah's miraculous works as expected from the anointing passed down to him. People no doubt may have wondered how he would depart this life considering the spectacular way his master was taken. However, in 2 Kings 13 verse 14 we are told that Elisha fell sick and died. He had a terminal illness. This may have brought in some questions or doubts as to God's power in his life. But in his sovereignty, God, in verses 20 to 21 displayed his omnipotence once again, long after the death of Elisha. Here, we are told that as mourners went out to bury a dead man, they threw the body of the man into the sepulchre of Elisha as they attempted to flee, seeing a band of Moabites invading the land. But when the man was let down, as soon as the corpse touched the bones of Elisha, he came back to life, and stood up on his feet. This is an endearing story that tells us that we are only instruments in God's hands, and that all power belongs to God. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. God bless you.